We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, focusing on a true gem in American numismatics, the 1964 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. This penny isn't just a piece of history, it could be worth $1 million. Let's explore why this coin is so special. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has gone through several design changes but has maintained its association with one of America's most beloved presidents. By 1964, the Lincoln penny was made primarily of copper and bore the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse and the familiar 1 cent inscription on the reverse. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 1964 D penny. The D indicates it was minted in Denver, and this particular year was significant. The U.S. Mint produced over 1 billion pennies in 1964, but only a small number were struck with an error. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck with a design flaw, making them extremely rare. Collectors refer to these error coins as the 1964 D double die obverse. This mistake makes them highly sought after, pushing their value into the $1 million range. So, how can you identify a valuable 1964 D penny? Here are a few tips. Look for the D on the reverse just below the 1 cent inscription. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling in the lettering on the obverse. The letters in Liberty and the date 1964 should appear thicker or doubled. Like all collectibles, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. Higher grades, such as MS 65 and above, can fetch significantly more money. The value of the 1964 D penny can range dramatically based on its condition and whether it possesses the rare double die error. Prices can go from a few dollars for an average penny to upwards of $1 million for the most pristine examples. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, consider having it appraised by a professional. Selling platforms like eBay or heritage auctions are popular among collectors. 1965 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, what's so special about a penny? Well, let me tell you, this little coin could be worth a fortune. So, stick around as we uncover the secrets behind this rare gem. First, let's take a look at the 1965 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it may seem like your average penny, but there's much more than meets the eye. The 1965 penny was minted during a transitional period in American coinage when the U.S. was moving away from using silver in its coins. The 1965 penny features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, but it's what's missing that makes it so unique. Unlike most coins of its era, this penny does not have a mint mark. While this might sound ordinary, the absence of a mint mark signifies that this penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for producing the highest quality coins. Now, you might be thinking, how does this penny have the potential to be worth $1 million? Well, here's the scoop. The key factor that drives the value of coins like this one is rarity and demand. The 1965 Lincoln penny was struck in high numbers, but only a handful are known to be in exceptional condition. In fact, the finest examples of the 1965 penny, especially those graded by professional grading services as MS 66 or higher, have sold for prices upwards of $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth $1 million. Collectors are always on the lookout for these coins, making them highly sought after. If you happen to come across a 1965 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's worth getting it appraised. So, how can you identify if you have a valuable 1965 penny? Here are some tips. First, look for the absence of a mint mark, which is usually found on the reverse side of the coin, just below the date. Next, examine the condition. A penny in excellent condition is key to its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A grade of 66 or higher is where the big bucks come into play. Using a magnifying glass can help you check for details that might indicate the coin's quality. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. If you think you found one, consider taking it to a professional coin dealer or appraiser. They can provide a proper evaluation and help you understand its market value. To sum it up, the 1965 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny, particularly the ones without a mint mark, could be hiding a treasure worth $1 million. If you enjoyed today's video and want more content on rare coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. 1970 D Lincoln penny. But not just any penny, this little copper treasure could be worth millions of dollars. If you've ever wondered what makes it so special, stick around because we're about to uncover the secrets behind this rare coin. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1970 D mint mark indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the key minting facilities in the U.S. But what sets the 1970 D apart from the rest? Let's take a closer look at the specifications. The 1970 D Lincoln penny features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, making it a classic representation of U.S. currency from that era. Now, let's talk about rarity. While millions of these pennies were produced, only a small number of them are in uncirculated condition or feature specific mint errors that can dramatically increase their value. For instance, some 1970 D pennies have been found with a double die obverse, where the image of Lincoln appears twice. These can fetch upwards of $1 million at auction. So, how can you tell if your 1970 D penny is valuable? Here are some key tips. Look closely for doubling on the lettering or the date. A strong double die can significantly boost the coin's value. Coins in uncirculated condition, or those graded by professionals, can command much higher prices. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC are often the most sought after. Coins with a sharp, clear image and minimal wear are usually more valuable. The market for rare coins can be volatile, so it's essential to stay informed about current trends. Prices can fluctuate based on collector demand, market conditions, and economic factors. Keep an eye on auctions and coin shows for the latest valuations. In conclusion, the 1970 D Lincoln penny is not just a piece of change, it's a potential goldmine for collectors. If you think you might have one of these valuable coins, make sure to get it appraised by a professional. 1973 D Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this little coin can be worth a staggering $1 million. Let's find out why. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most recognizable coins in American currency. The 1973 penny, particularly the ones minted in Denver with the D mint mark, has a story that collectors just can't resist. So, what makes the 1973 D Lincoln penny so special? It all comes down to rare varieties and high-grade specimens. While most 1973 D pennies are worth only a few cents, a few rare varieties, like the 1973 D double die penny, can fetch astronomical prices at auction. The double die penny features a noticeable doubling of the lettering on the obverse side. This error occurs during the minting process and can significantly increase the coin's value. If you happen to stumble upon one of these in your change, you could be looking at a potential payout in the millions. Now, how can you identify this rare variety? First, take a close look at the word Liberty and the date on the coin. If you notice a distinct doubling, you've got yourself a rare find. Here's a quick tip: use a loupe or magnifying glass to check for those minute details. Now, let's talk about value. If you think you have a 1973 D Lincoln penny that's in excellent condition or a double die, you'll want to get it graded by a professional. Graded coins can sell for much higher prices, especially at auction or through reputable coin dealers. Now, if you enjoyed learning about the 1973 D Lincoln penny and its incredible potential value, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing coin content. 1987 D. Lincoln Penny. This penny isn't just your ordinary coin, it has the potential to be worth millions. So, stick around as we explore its history, value, and what makes it so special. First, let's take a look at the coin itself. The 1987 D. Lincoln penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we see the familiar depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. But the real star of the show is the D mint mark, which signifies that this coin was minted in Denver. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1987 D. Lincoln penny so valuable? The key lies in its rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, only a small number exhibit certain characteristics that can drive their value up significantly. For instance, some of these pennies were struck with a double die, which can cause the lettering and design to appear doubled. Collectors prize these errors immensely. Coins in excellent condition, particularly those graded by professional grading services, can fetch upwards of $1 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million. But finding one of these error coins can be a real treasure hunt. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1987 D. Lincoln penny? Here are a few tips. Check for the D under the date. Use a magnifying glass to look for any doubling on the date or lettering. Coins in mint condition with little to no wear will have higher values. If you think you found a valuable penny, where can you sell it? Here are some options. These are great places to connect with other collectors and dealers. Websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions can provide a broader audience. They can give you an appraisal and potentially make a purchase. To wrap up, the 1987 D. Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency but a potential gold mine for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, keeping an eye out for this coin could lead to an incredible find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome coin content. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Share your story in the comments below. 1990 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, valued at a whopping $1 million. First, let's talk about what makes the 1990 Lincoln penny so special. Struck in Philadelphia, this coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. While most of these pennies are worth just 1 cent, a rare variety exists that can fetch a staggering price at auction. So, what's the story behind its value? The 1990 penny without a mint mark is considered a key date among collectors, primarily because of a significant error. During the minting process, a small number of these coins were produced with a unique die, leading to various types of anomalies that collectors desperately seek. In fact, a few have sold for upwards of $1 million at auction. Now, how can you identify this valuable coin? Look for the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side, just below the 1 cent engraving. It's crucial to differentiate it from other 1990 pennies, which can often carry mint marks from Denver or San Francisco. Additionally, check for any unique characteristics such as doubling on the date or unusual wear patterns that could signify a rare variety. Let's take a look at the market trends for this penny. The demand for the 1990 Lincoln penny has skyrocketed in recent years, especially as more collectors are becoming aware of its potential value. Auctions for this coin have seen bidding wars, especially when authenticated by professional grading services like the PCGS or NGC. If you happen to find one in great condition, you could potentially turn it into a life-changing amount of money. So, there you have it. The 1990 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a hidden gem that could be worth a fortune. Always keep an eye out when checking your spare change. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin content. And don't forget to comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. 2002 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. This little piece of history isn't just a penny, it's worth a whopping $1 million. Let's find out why. The 2002 Lincoln penny is part of the famous Lincoln penny series, which has been in circulation since 1909. But what makes the 2002 penny so special? Let's break it down. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, and the 2002 design pays tribute to Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Most 2002 pennies you'll come across are relatively common, but the D mint mark version, especially in uncirculated or proof condition, is quite rare. In numismatic terms, the condition of a coin is everything. A penny in perfect condition can command a significantly higher price in the market. According to the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, only a handful of these coins have been graded as mint state 67 or higher, which is where their value skyrockets. So, how much is this penny actually worth? Well, while most 2002 pennies are worth just 1 cent, the rare D mint mark version in pristine condition has been known to sell for upwards of $1 million at auctions. Can you believe that? The most famous sale of a 2002 D Lincoln penny took place in insert year, where it fetched insert auction price. This demonstrates just how valuable this penny can be in the right condition. If you think you might have one of these rare pennies, here are some tips to identify its value. Look for the D mint mark on the reverse side, just below the 1 cent inscription. Look for any signs of wear. The better the condition, the higher the value. If you think you've got a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication. Now that you know about the 2002 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with the D mint mark, keep an eye out for it in your pocket change. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin content. Comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever found a coin worth a fortune. 2004 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Yes, you heard that right. This little coin could be worth a staggering $1 million. Let's find out why. The 2004 Lincoln penny features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. What sets this penny apart from the rest is its rarity and unique history. In 2004, the U.S. Mint produced 2 major designs to celebrate the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth, the standard Union Shield design and a special reverse design featuring Lincoln's formative years. But here's the kicker, not all of these coins were minted with a mint mark, particularly the one struck in Philadelphia. While millions of Lincoln pennies were produced that year, only a handful of 2004 pennies without a mint mark are believed to have survived in mint condition. Coin experts estimate that there are less than 10 known examples of the 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition. This rarity drives its value sky high, some have sold for upwards of $1 million at auction. Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if I have this penny? Here are a few tips. Look for the year 2004 on the coin. The 2004 penny without a mint mark should have no P or D on the reverse. The best examples are in uncirculated condition. Look for a shiny surface with no wear or scratches. If you find one, it's time to get it appraised. The coin market has seen a significant rise in interest, especially for rare items like the 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Recently, one of these pennies fetched a jaw-dropping price at auction, over $1 million. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare coins, and the value of this penny could continue to soar. So, there you have it, folks. The 2004 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be your ticket to a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories and tips. And hey, check your wallets and coin jars, you never know what treasure you might find. 2007 D Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny, which can be worth a staggering $1 million. But what makes this penny so special? Stick around to find out. The 2007 D penny is part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, celebrating the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It features a beautiful design that pays tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. The obverse showcases Lincoln's iconic profile, while the reverse highlights the Union shield, symbolizing the strength and unity of the nation. Now, you might be wondering, what's so unique about this coin? Well, it's all about the mint mark and a special variety that can fetch incredible prices. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the primary coin-producing facilities in the United States. While millions of these pennies were struck in 2007, a few rare varieties exist that can skyrocket in value. Among the 2007 D Lincoln pennies, one specific variety stands out, the 2007 D Double Die penny. This era coin features a noticeable doubling on the inscriptions of Liberty and the date. It's incredibly rare, and only a handful of these era coins are known to exist. Due to its rarity and demand among collectors, this penny can sell for upwards of $1 million at auction. That's right, a penny worth a fortune. So, how can you tell if you've stumbled upon a valuable 2007 D Lincoln penny? Here are some tips. Use a magnifying glass to check for any doubling in the lettering. Pay special attention to Liberty and the date. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition will fetch higher prices. If you think you have one of these rare coins, consider having it appraised by a professional coin dealer. If you're looking to buy or sell coins like this, online auction sites, coin shows, and local coin shops are great places to start. Always do your research and verify the legitimacy of the seller. So, what do you think? Would you hold on to a 2007 D Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny if you found one? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing coin stories and tips. 2008 D Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny. This little piece of history isn't just any penny, it's worth a staggering $1 million. How is that possible? Let's explore the fascinating story behind this coin and what makes it so valuable. First, let's take a closer look at the 2008 D penny itself. This coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. But what sets this particular penny apart? The 2008 D mint mark indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, and it was part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, commemorating the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Now, what makes this coin so rare? In 2008, the U.S. Mint produced several designs to celebrate Lincoln's legacy, including 4 different reverse designs representing different stages of his life. However, not all coins are created equal, especially when it comes to quality. While most 2008 D pennies are worth just 1 cent, the key to this coin's $1 million value lies in its condition. Coins that are graded MS 67 or higher can fetch incredible prices at auction. Only a few examples of this specific penny exist in such pristine condition, making them extremely sought after by collectors. In fact, one of these pristine 2008 D Lincoln pennies was sold at auction for over $1 million. This sale highlights the extreme interest in unique coins and the investment potential of numismatics. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that represent significant historical events and are in exceptional condition. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 2008 D penny? Here are a few tips. Ensure your penny has the D mint mark. Examine your coin for scratches, discoloration, or any signs of wear. Higher grades will show little to no signs of use. If you think you might have a rare penny, it's always best to have it appraised by a professional numismatist. Coins like the 2008 D Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny remind us of the rich history behind our currency and the stories they tell. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you have any interesting coins in your collection. 2016 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny, particularly the one with no mint mark. You won't believe how much it's worth. So, let's get started. The 2016 Lincoln penny is unique because it commemorates the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln penny design, featuring a beautiful representation of President Abraham Lincoln. The obverse showcases Lincoln's portrait, while the reverse displays the iconic Lincoln Memorial. This coin is struck in copper-plated zinc, which gives it that recognizable shine. But what makes this penny truly special is the fact that it has no mint mark, indicating that it was produced in Philadelphia. Now, let's talk about rarity and value. The 2016 Lincoln penny without a mint mark has been known to sell for an astonishing amount, upwards of $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. The key to its high value lies in its rarity and demand among collectors. Although millions of these pennies were minted, a few unique examples have surfaced, which possess slight errors or distinctive characteristics that make them exceptionally valuable. So, how can you identify a valuable 2016 Lincoln penny? Here are some tips. Ensure your coin has no mint mark on the obverse side, indicating it was made in Philadelphia. Some valuable coins might have minting errors, like double die or unusual color variations. Make sure to inspect your penny closely. Condition matters. Higher grade coins are generally worth more. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. If you think you have one of these valuable coins, you'll want to know where to sell or get it appraised. Here are a few options. Local dealers can provide quick appraisals and purchase offers. Platforms like eBay or heritage auctions can reach a broad audience of collectors. To wrap things up, the 2016 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark is not just a simple coin, it's a piece of history that can potentially be worth millions. Remember to check your change, as you never know what treasure might be hiding in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Coins Dealer for more incredible coin stories and tips. 2020 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with AD mint mark. This penny isn't just any ordinary coin, it's worth a whopping $1 million. Let's explore what makes this coin so valuable. The 2020 Liberty penny features a beautiful design honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The obverse showcases Lincoln's profile, while the reverse displays the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial. But what sets the D mint mark penny apart from its counterparts? The D in the D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin was produced. Coins with the D mint mark are often considered more collectible due to their limited mintage compared to other mint marks. For the 2020 Lincoln penny, the D mint mark adds to its rarity, making it a hot item for collectors. Now, not all 2020 D mint mark Lincoln pennies are worth $1 million. The condition of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. To achieve that $1 million price tag, the coin must be in pristine condition, preferably graded at MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. The demand for rare coins has skyrocketed in recent years, especially among younger collectors who see them as an investment opportunity. The combination of Lincoln's legacy and the rarity of the 2020 D mint mark penny makes it a sought-after item. If you happen to find one in your change, you might just have a goldmine on your hands. So, where can you find and sell these rare coins? Check your local coin shops, online marketplaces, and auction sites. Be sure to do your research and consult with experts to get the best price for your coin. In summary, the 2020 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with AD mint mark is not only a piece of history but also a potential investment worth $1 million. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for updates on our latest content.